You know what else they say? A daughter may forget the mistakes in her life, so she needs a mother to twist the knife.
Gosh, you don't think our kids are going to dread it when they have us over to dinner, do you?
Don't be ridiculous.
Of course not. We're fun.
We don't pick on them at every opportunity.
Well...
Can we change the subject? I'm getting depressed.
Right. What is it about the basketball court that made you think of your mother's coming over to dinner?
She makes me a basket case. Nine calls to California.
Emma to Max. I pay.
14 calls to Connecticut. Jenny and Chip to Charles. I'll pay.
Here's one to Vermont for $8. Got any ex-husbands in Vermont?
Not that I recall.
Oh, that's my Aunt Joyce. I'll pay.
$8 worth?
Family scandal.
Tell.
Aunt B showed up at the family picnic with chicken salad, but Joyce already said that she was gonna bring the chicken salad, so they ended up with 2 chicken salads and no baked beans. They're no longer speaking.
All that for $8.
I got the recipes.
Okay, the timer on the washing machine's fixed.
You fixed it?
Yeah.
This boy is incredible.
Yeah.
He fixes timers, he finishes his vegetables, he makes Jenny finish her homework. He turns red. Right.
We better be going.
Where?
Movies.
Oh, have a good time.
They will.
Bye.
Bye.
Isn't he adorable?
He's adorable.
Aren't the two of them adorable?
The 2 of them are adorable.
Aren't I lucky?
You're lucky.
Jenny's first boyfriend, and he doesn't have purple hair, he doesn't ride a motorcycle, and he's going to Yale. What more could anyone want?
That he was 20 years older and interested in us?
Emma. Em, you awake?
Oh. That was the movie.
We didn't go.
Oh, what'd you do?
Just walked and talked.
Oh, good night.
Em? Jason wants us to go to bed together.
So get in.
No! Em, I mean me and him.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to?
I don't know.
And then came the best part. The princess's father was in carbon suspension, and the xenoids surrounded the space station.
What time did Jenny say she'd be back, Em?
And the whole galaxy was alerted.
I don't know. She and Jason were gonna hang out.
And the xenoids captured her on Starship, but what they didn't know was that he set the auto-destruct timer.
That's nice.
And then the ejection capsule jammed, so he was stuck on the Starship.
Sounds great, Chip.
It was. And then the ejection phaser was released, and he rode the shockwave of the explosion away from the Starship.
Imagine.
I'm here. And they picked Durham up in their laser nets.
We have to talk.
And Princess Ty and Durham went before the third council and got married.
The end. Dinner.
No, that was all before the opening credits.
Enough, Chip, please. Hey, where are you two going? Dinner's on the table.
We'll be right down.
You're already down. Come on, let's eat.
All right, later.
Okay, tell what happened.
We sat in the schoolyard and talked.
Yeah.
His parents are going away for the weekend,
Yeah.
which means we'll have the apartment all to ourselves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Jason knows what he wants to do.
Well, boys always do.
That's not true. He's never done it before.
Really?
Yeah. He says it's because he never felt this way about anybody else before. I feel the same way about him.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know. Half of me says yes and half of me says no.
I mean, we love each other.
That's a yes. But maybe we just think we do, and deep down we really don't.
That's a no.
The idea of it is so exciting.
That's a yes.
But I still feel like I'm in a car that just went out of control.
A rather large no.
You're so lucky. When it's your turn, at least you have a mother you can talk to. If I told mine, we'd be visiting her at Forest Lawn.
Jenny, don't let my mother fool you. Underneath that mousse hair and makeup beats the heart of Betty Crocker.
Emma. We have to talk.
What time is it?
It's after 2.
What are you doing up?
I can't sleep. I've been thinking about Jason and me. I made my decision.
What is it, yes or no?
Yes.
Wow.
Now maybe I can get some sleep.
Now maybe I can't.
Okay, now we have to get everything straight. We both went to the movies.
Right, and then you went to Anne's party, but I didn't want to go.
Right, because you two don't get along.
Right. Why don't we get along?
I don't know, make up something.
Okay, we don't get along because Anne got to be president of the science club and I didn't.
Why is it you always need more details when you're lying than when you're telling the truth?
Hi! Where are you two going?
Movies?
Oh, can I come? Kate's working late and Chip is over at Eddie's and I'm lonely.
Well, you wouldn't really like the movie.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't even like the movie. In fact, I'm gonna stay home with you. Wanna play?
I'd love to.
Well, in that case, I'll see you later. Thanks.
Emma, how about we throw caution to the wind and use proper nouns?
Whoopee!
Would you like
What?
another slice?
Oh, no thanks. 6 is my limit.
You eat more than any girl I've ever known. I mean that in the best possible sense.
Thank you. You eat a lot too.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you too. So, where'd your parents go?
To my aunt's house. She has a pool. Do you really?
Yeah. We had a pond in Connecticut. Do you really?
Yeah. Chlorine makes my eyes burn. Should we
What?
have some music?
Okay.
Classical, semi-classical, pop, or rock?
Semi-classical.
Air Force marches, Stephen Foster songs, tarantellas, 100 Most Beloved Melodies.
100 Most Beloved Melodies.
Opera overtures, ballet music, symphonies, or art songs.
Listen, you could hum chopsticks for all I care. What is it?
I didn't say anything.
No, I mean the music.
Oh, I don't know. There's over 100 of them. I'm sorry, I'm so clumsy.
Me too.
I guess it's because I'm uncomfortable.
Me too.
You are? Because the couch opens.
Well, I wasn't talking about that
Oh.
kind of comfortable.
Neither was I.
But I guess we'd be more comfortable if it was open.
We have to get up before I could open it.
Oh,
When my sister stays over, she sleeps on this.
it's comfortable.
Oh, it is. My mother got a good mattress for it because she doesn't want my sister to sleep on a mattress that's too soft.
It's not good for your back.
My sister's gonna have a baby, and so she needs a mattress that's firm.
Very wise.
Well, shall we get comfortable?
Okay.
How's it feel?
Comfortable. Maybe we should take off our shoes so we don't get it dirty.
Good idea.
Jason, I'm back. The car. Oh, hello, Jenny.
Hi, Miss Crawford.
We were listening to music, and the couch isn't comfortable, so since it opens, we figured we'd just stretch out and really enjoy those 100 beloved music melodies in comfort.
That's nice.
What are you doing here?
The car broke down on the Palisades Parkway. Your father's trying to rent us one, but I'm afraid we may not be able to leave till morning.
Oh, well, I was just on my way out. 'Cause my mom, she really wants me home for dinner. Even though Jason gave me some pizza, 'cause she really likes me to have those vegetables and stuff. And anyway, see, Emma and I are going to this party at this girl Anne's house, but Anne and Emma really don't get along 'cause Emma's in the science club, and Emma... It's really a big mess, and I should be going.
Oh, Jenny, I think I've met your mother. Her name is Catherine, isn't it?
No, it's Allie.
Oh, well, must be a different Mrs. Lowell then.
Guess so. Bye.
Bye-bye, Jenny.
Bye.
Well, I guess I better phone your Aunt Jane and tell her not to expect us. Hello, information. I'd like the number of Allie Lowell in Manhattan, please.
Yes, I understand. No, I appreciate your calling. Yes, I would have done the same thing. Thank you. Emma, would you do me a favor?
What?
Would you go to the store and get me a quart of milk?
We have milk in the fridge.
Skim milk?
We have that too.
Skim buttermilk?
Ugh.
It's profacial. You mix it with cottage cheese. It does wonders for the skin.
Say.
Sloan Travel, Kate McCardle.
Pit of hell, Allie Lowell.
Allie, what is that supposed to mean?
It means come home. I need you.
I can't. I have to work late. I'm up to my ears in dentists going all the way to China.
Well, I'm up to my ears in adolescence going all the way, period.
Whose? Yours or mine?
Mine.
Jenny?
It isn't Chip.
Tell me what happened.
Jason's mother came home unexpectedly and found Jenny and Jason hovering on the brink.
How did she know they were hovering on the brink?
She's a mother. She knows hovering when she sees it. If it was Emma, what would you do?
Well, I would talk to her.
What would you say?
Well, I would start by saying, no, that would alienate her.
But she's a child.
I would say, no, I would never say that.
She's on her way home. What do I say?
Why don't you just tell her the truth?
What is that? That if she goes to bed with him, he won't respect her in the morning?
Oh, come on, not even you believe that.
What do you mean, even me?
Well, I mean, you're not exactly the worldliest person that I ever met.
Oh, yeah? What about Malcolm, huh? What about Malcolm?
Allie, you were 37 years old at the time.
He wasn't my first.
Yeah, he was your second. Why don't you just sit down and talk to Jenny woman to woman, woman to adolescent? What did your mother say to you?
Somehow, I don't think Jenny would believe she'd go blind. Hi, Jenny.
Keep your cool.
Where's Emma?
She went to the store. She went upstairs.
What are you gonna do?
Practice. Hi.
Hi.
Mind if I come in?
Nope.
I had a phone call.
Really? From who?
Jason's mother. Is there anything you want to tell me?
Doesn't look like I have to. You already know.
Well, I'm glad you're not denying it.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to do what every mother does.
What?
Talk to you until I'm blue in the face and then go downstairs and eat everything in the refrigerator.
Mother, I'm not a child.
You're not a woman either.
God, here we go.
What's that mean?
Means I'm about to get lectured.
If by lecture you mean continuing to be your mother, you're right. Here we go.
Fine, go ahead.
You'll listen?
Do I have a choice?
Why are you doing this?
Doing what?
Treating me like a stranger who's trying to butt in.
Because you're treating me like a child who doesn't have the right to live her own life. I'm 17. I should be able to make choices without getting lectured.
Fine. You've got it.
Fine.
Hi, Allie. I put the dentist on hold. How'd it go?
It went.
How'd it went?
She was defensive, I was hurt. She was accusatory, I was defensive. All in all, I think round one was a toss-up.
You want to practice round 2 on me?
No time, I think I just heard the bell.
Keep moving, champ.
You want to trade?
What?
I won't think of you as a child if you don't think of me as a stranger.
Really?
Hey, you've been my child for 17 years. It's a tough habit to break.
Could you try?
I'll do better than that. I'll talk to you woman to woman. Young woman to ever so slightly more experienced woman, okay? You listen?
I'll listen.
As a young woman of 17, you'll probably do what you like.
Mom.
You'll probably do what you like. But before you do what you like, I want you to listen to me for 5 minutes with an open mind, as if I were a friend who was completely on your side, which, by the way, I happen to be.
Okay.
Open mind?
The openest.
Okay. Here we go.
Hi.
Hi, where's Allie?
Allie is upstairs talking to Jenny.
Jenny's back?
Yeah. Do you know where she was?
No.
McCardle.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I think I'm about to become a victim of guilt by association.
You know, sooner or later, you and I are going to have the same conversation that Jenny and Allie are having right now.
Couldn't it be later?
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. You want a piece of cake?
Mom, if you don't hurry up, you're gonna put a hole in the road.
Don't rush me. I'm not Dr. Ruth. But I am an expert in one thing, and that's my own feelings. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about. My own personal views on sex. God help me. I believe that when sex is part of something bigger, when it's part of caring for someone and lending someone some support and understanding as well as pleasure, it's wonderful. But when it's not part of something more deeply felt, when it's just curiosity or peer pressure or glands, it can teach you a lot of things that aren't true.
Like what?
Well, like you're not special enough to wait for somebody as special as you are. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait for Mr. Right, get married, and have sex. In that order.
That's not what I said.
Isn't it?
No. First of all, I don't believe in Mr. Right. I believe that there are many people you can have a right relationship with. But the point is, wait until it's right. It just doesn't make any sense to waste something as beautiful as making love on an acquaintance.
What if Jason and I have the right relationship?
Oh, honey, how can you? You've only known him a couple of months.
You only knew Malcolm a couple of weeks.
You know?
Of course I knew. Remember me? I'm the one who's not a child.
Okay. If we have to be honest, that was different.
Why?
Because I was 37 years old. I wasn't making love with somebody when I was 17.
Things were different then.
Maybe they were. But one thing isn't different. You have to have a certain amount of maturity to have an intimate relationship. Nature gives us the capability way before it gives us the understanding of what to do with it.
But nature does give us the capability. If we don't use it, we're going against nature.
Oh, Jenny, if we didn't go against nature, I'd be talking to you in front of a cave.
So you want me to wait?
Definitely, yes.
But you do agree that the choice is mine.
Unfortunately, yes.
And what if I decide to do it?
If you think that you are mature enough to make love, I want you to make love maturely. I want you to go to Dr. Morrissey and talk to him about birth control and have him send me the bill. No, have him send your father the bill. Let him know. Just because I said that doesn't mean I approve.
I know.
Still think you're too young.
I know.
What do you think?
I think that I don't know what to think. But I think I'll think about it a lot.
Good. Well, time to hit the refrigerator. Well, today I dealt with teenage sex. I wonder what tomorrow will bring.
Let's see. College, marriage, career, drugs, religion, grandchildren.
Why don't they tell you when you're having a baby that it's going to grow into a teenager?
Ellie, if they did that, nobody would have kids.
Would you have had Emma if you knew what glorious moments were ahead of you?
Of course. How about you?
Of course. I mean, what's life without kids?
Yeah. I mean, it would be just an endless round of meaningless parties and vacations.
Staying out late.
Indulging every whim.
Having the money to do it with, living abroad.
Allie, that's enough.
Sleeping late, having a clean house.
Stop.
Paying for jewels instead of camps, furs instead of braces.
Having nobody to call you Mom.
Yeah. When you're right, you're right.